with that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Boop, and we're gonna do this. No, boop, boop. Ugh. I can't even hear it. I wonder if I can do something like this. Boop and boop and. God, this whole live journey thing is so wonky. We already did that. We already did that. Invite your viewers to follow you 40 times. I mean, it can be done, I suppose. Boop. And can I activate something here? I can do that. I can click this. No. Now hold on. I can't go live on 2 devices. Can I? Mystical, top of the morning. How are you doing, beautiful? Witchcraft, 3 questions. Boop. I do like this one. I do like this one. Wait. Where was it? God dang. Lost it. Austin, how you doing? Absolutely dehydrated, my dear friend. Really fucking tired. Active today, my lord. Way too active. I wish I was in bed. Virgil, top of the morning. And Blank, top of the morning. How you doing? And Villic, 6th name, top of the morning. How you doing, beautiful? No, damn. Yeah. We got Hermes back today. Well, yesterday. Which means that we are hard at work with medicines and schedules. And we've been up, I think, 3 times this night alone. Going back and forth and ugh. Well, Blanc, the dog, has been at the emergency room for 3 days, and we finally got him home. He is not all right. So that's what the dog doing. So, yeah. That's why we're extra live twice a day up until the 26th, because we can't afford that fucking vet bill. Ooh, that's some warm fucking coffee. Ha! Okay, let's try it again. Is it colder now? It wasn't colder now. Shit. Smash. Tim. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. What's that? This is an Oracle deck. Specifically based on Dungeons and Dragons. Well, based for Dungeons and Dragons, I would say. But yeah, several cards. Then you have a bones. Then you have a sword. You have cards. You have books. You have everything in front of you, actually. Relics. So yeah. And people, ask anything about witchcraft, please. Please let me rant a little bit. Please let me rant a little bit. Big sword? Yeah, big sword. Had the reading today. Blank. What type of reading are we looking for? Beautiful ones. Thank you. You made it, Tim. Desiree, top of the morning. How you doing? Trust in Jesus, not in witchcraft / Satan. Nikki, did you just assume that Satan equals witchcraft, or did you equal witchcraft to Satan? Nikki, you might want to look into your own religion there. Or are you stuck in the 1500s? You know that Christianity is older than 1500s and that Christianity also progressed into the 2026. And not just the 1489, which is the political system that you're basing that off of. What's that white-haired guy doing? It's a void. Barely launched a live stream. Goddamn. I know. Love it though. Love it. Do you like devil? Well, when you say devil, I can only assume that you are talking about the Radovan or Slavic practice about monsters. And I do love the information about monsters. Bestiology is like the coolest study ever. What's your name? My name is Love. L-O-V-E. Cairnmark. Lord.Cairnmark. Lord Love.Cairnmark. That's me. No, it is one. The background one below the sword. It's a woman looking for a key. Can you please explain ego death? My friends say I went through one, but I'm not sure. Ego death is when you no longer know who the fuck you are. It's practically when you change your whole fucking personality and not either liking who you were or what you are. And trust me, you noticed it. If you don't know that you've had an ego death, you didn't have an ego death. Trust me, my guy. It's one of those things that takes time. It's one of those things that ruin you emotionally, like fucked up. Twice still sounded with a chainsaw to the face. Tashi, thank you. I know. I hope it's interesting enough. My name is Lucifer. Oh, that's cool. So yeah. And Christina, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Yeah, that's what we're doing on the weekends, apparently. Maria, hello. Just feel like a vessel. I don't know how to explain it. I'm a robot. That has nothing to do with ego death. That is dissociation. Do not confuse spirituality or ego deaths or anything like that with any other diagnostics than what it truly is as well. That's right. Do not throw other shit in there. That is dissociation. That's right. When the world feels like you're in a TV show. When you feel like you are just an observer, not an instigator. That is dissociation. You probably need some therapy to look into that. Like, it could come with natural other subjects like autism, ADHD, with BPT, depression, and depression in extension, ADHD, and Asperger's. Yeah, you get it. Hello, wife. I got a gift for you. Oh. Where'd you go? ADHD, thank you for explaining. Yeah, and with that comes anxiety, and with that comes the dissociation. Doseringsspruta heter den. Oh. And Jay, I see that you're already a follower, so do pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself whatever you need there. Do you believe our birth charts can predict our death? No, they cannot. They tell you where the stars were when we were born. How did the love of my life look like? Marcella, oof, that is not a yes or no question. Lord, what if I ask you to do a reading for me, but for what you feel like it on any deck? Well, I can absolutely do that, but like what are you suggesting here? What is your religion? A polymathical omnist, if you like to look into those two words. Have you read the Lesser Keys of Solomon? Yup. Higher keys as well. Do you have about black magic? Do you have about black magic? I mean, I do dabble. Also, I do want to add, interesting. There's a lot of famous people that shows accurately how they died. Well, yeah, some of them are freakishly lucky, but it is a very confusing thing when people think that their birth charts and astrology charts and zodiacs is their personality. It's very unfortunate. Hope you are doing all fine. I am Farant. Good afternoon, Jasmine. About me. Be it future, love, relationship, on my shadow self. Ooh. Whichever you want. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go, let's go. And Shay, exactly, you need to pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, which you just did. So, is Josh going to prison? Oh god. Yep. God damn. What cards were those? Those were the deck of many things. This is the True Black, and there's another one called the Ephemeral. They are all made by Arthur Wang on the trueblacktarot.com. You can use my promo code. Thanks to love. Yeah, Shay, we don't sugarcoat shit here. Sorry about that. If you do want to, I can offer some spell work as well, so that it won't happen if you don't like the answer. How to get a reading, please? Danielle, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. If you want any deeper or private readings, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get whatever you need there. And let's see where this leads us, Blind. Let's see where this leads us. Interesting. Wow, everything is short term, huh? We need to take a little bit of a leap of faith here. Should I leave my wife, Danielle? Damn. Damn. Okay, first we have a bigger reading here, though. So, ooh, a free yes or no question. We're being spilled today. Yes, Farant, you're being spilled today. But yeah, we're needing to take a little bit of a leap of faith here, Blind. There's a bit of mentalities that we are freakishly uncertain. We need to take several jumps. We have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Both of them here. Blank. We need to get out of our own mind and literally just say, fucking go for it. You have a decision in front of you and you need to take that decision. Like yesterday. There's a lot of imbalanced shit and you don't know where to act and how to act. And this should be a short-term solution, not a long-term. Short-term. Blank. The short-term thing is literally reach out your hand and grab whatever is yours. It's right there. Blank. Take it. Damn. Damn. I see. So yeah, I don't know what this decision is, but you need to take that leap of faith. Need to. So Danielle, should I leave my wife? No. No, you should not. You should work with it, though. You should see what you can do. See what you can do for her. See what you can do for yourself. It's a relationship. Yes, indeed, Mr. Jiggling. Is there a void in my way or I've beat it? Bro, what do you do? I teach in Witchcraft. I do a canoe load of reading and hopefully I'm entertaining enough to watch. Working, studying. The most emotional one. Good luck. So, jiggling. It's in front of you, jiggling. It's in front of you. It's to come. Bitter green. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Nikki, you get a free yes or no question. Here you can. I assume emotional. Yep, emotional. Cairnmark, arrow. JJ, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? And remember, people, you can ask anything about Witchcraft. I did follow. You did follow. Shit, but I am so sorry. Here I am, just assuming the fucking worst, did I? Will I get a promotion in my job? Yes, damn, with pride as well. Oof, you just need to beat out the competition, okay? I believe in you. I want to learn more about my country's mythology, but we have almost nothing written down. And tips, what country? Desiree, what country? Peter, do not forget to fist fight your competition in the parking lot, though. With spikes in the cloth washer and make them spin 1,000 rounds. That's my emotions. Blank, that sounds like a regular Friday night, though. Fuck yeah. What's a good stock investment? Yourself. Invest in yourself, man. What is that in your backside? That is my chair. Want to do a summer reading. What kind of spread should I do? Like shape-wise, number, or cars? Do the event horizon that I usually do. Curious, genuinely, what is your IQ? Never really tried it, JJ. I'm not a Mensa kind of interested person. And math, not my forte. IQ is literally just based on problem solving when it comes to math. There are 8 different kind of IQs out there, and the IQ tests, they rarely test your full IQ, so randomly wanna know if il move to another country soon. Edenska, click that follow button like Elias did to get a free yes or no question. Should I stay with my fiance? I've had some thoughts lately. You definitely should, but you should work on your own emotional spectra there a little bit. No. So, Virgil. Is it normal to feel this impatient after doing a love spell? Jasmine, it definitely is, yeah. Definitely is. You are not alone in that. It's this one. So, core. This is practically the foundation of the summer, right? Moving forward. Seeing what's behind us. If we are with people, if we are alone. If we move forward alone, this is what we need to focus on. If we focus on what is behind us and with the people that are behind us, we focus on that. If we are alone in the future, this is what we need to focus on. If we are alone in the past, this is what we need to focus on. So on and so forth. Event horizon. What am I looking for? What will happen if I look for this event specifically? And Tabby, with that follow, you do get a free as no question. Virgil, you're welcome. Event horizon. Also, looking like a sun, doesn't it? You can call it the sun read. Focusing on all the positives. How do we get to the sun, you know? And fall down because we have waxed wings. And Hahiya, you need to click that follow button to get a free as a no question. Damn, is the camera moving? Yeah, we do witchcraft here. Also, my cameraman is named Steve, also pronounced Jeff sometimes. I never wrote something down that fast. You welcome, Virgil. It's literally a center, forward, backwards. Those three are super simple. If we are with people, if we are alone. The connection between the two, the connection between the two. For Midsummer Celebration? What? What do you mean for? Wait, right? Here we go, Hahiya Angel. Higgy. Higgy. Bones, please. My man went home. Will he contact me when he leaves? Yes, he will. But there does seem to be one deeper question in there as well. Blind. Get me something nice. You from Africa? I'm not from Africa, no. Your left side? It's your future. That's what's on my left side. DJ Songbird. Sup? Happy solstice, dude. The corner ones were easy to get in between two notes, yeah. Before he leaves. Jesus Christ, no. But he doesn't know how to do it, but it looks a bit. Karma Mauritius. Will my husband accept me or will divorce me for his family? Divorce. DJ Songbird, you need to be a new follower. So if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile. Click the thing in my bio and get yourself a live reading there. You can also get a private reading. You say, it's your birthday on the solstice, DJ? Dope. Fuck yeah. Want to get a buyout next month? No. Does Marlon want to be in a relationship with me? There seems to be a deeper question. It's neither yes or no. It sucks dealing with the pages. I want to get a reading every 5 minutes. Almost. Jasmine, damn, do I get you. Damn, do I get you. And Caloria Moon, Eloksha, Crazy Piskies Girl. That is a name and a half on a TikTok user. But with those follows, you get a yes or no question. How's it going? What? Inte jättemycket. Okay. Okay. Good. Ja. We keep trying. Jaså? Jaha, det är ett ben här. He be sniffing. I can't think of a question. Hold up. Loxa, you're absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine. I'll be here for a minute. Don't worry. Yeah, Crazy Piskies Girl. I kind of assumed that much, yeah. I am following you. Have been for a while. DJ Songbird, thank you. Jasmine, yeah. Bro, could you tell me how will my future? How will my future? So is it a future that you choose? In that case, why get a reading? You know. I can barely hear the music. Can you guys hear the music? Does my partner actually like being with me? Oh, no, it's not cringe. Lockside, you are not alone in that. And yes, he actually likes being with you twice over. But there does seem to be a deeper question in there. My intuition is telling me that there is something you need to fix. There's something you need to like slightly change. You know, when you do that one thing, and your partner is like, you know, the little, you know. Nukululeko, top of the morning. What's your thought on empaths? That is definitely one of the many talents that a person can have. Definitely, yeah, exactly. Looks like. Yeah, we'll get a new 3-card pull in a few days. Just letting you. Jasmine, you don't have to warn me for you getting a reading. That's absolutely fine. Let's see, bro. Let's see what. And Pink Bunny, you did just follow after all. Any messages for me? No. And Nukululeko, you do get a free yes or no question with that follow. I mean, classy and rich, let's be honest. Phone he promised me? Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely classy and rich. Can you please ask if I'm gonna get my driver's license this summer? No. You might want to study a little bit harder and tell me to fuck off with my reading and prove me wrong. You're saying, love that the sword is Damascus steel. Not just that, it's actually also made the old way from the 1400s Viking sword. So it's both designed and made in the correct way. With the crow bones and everything. And Mole, you need to click that follow button first. My question was, what is the difference between a warlock and a witch? A witch is a person, non-gendered, that works with natures and spirits and spellcrafts and everything like that. A warlock usually comes from a Christian background. So if you were a Christian, you broke off from that Christian belief or religion, now asking for power or talents or information from other gods, deities, demons, and everything like that, according to the Christian idea, that is, you broke your oath. Warlock etymologically actually comes with the meaning and synonymous to the oath breaker. That is what warlock really means. So now you went from Christian to warlock because you are now contracted to another deity, so to speak. A witch is a baddie? Hell yeah. Love learning. We do this every single day. Usually 5:30 to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday. But we're going live twice a day now, up until the 26th, so yeah. But yeah, I got 5 books on the topic and 2 bachelors. One of my books even includes one of my bachelors on the topic. So Mole, hi and welcome. Don't be a stranger. You can do a reading on me. Raymond, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Why do you feel like you have a little daughter? I don't have any kids. Ew. Gyozana, that goes for you too as well. Oh shit, you actually did follow. Never mind, Gyozana. Paulo managed to get a car for tonight. Nope. That is unfortunate. Opportunity, job, or start business? Start business. Man said, ew, yeah. Ew. 5 p.m. a.m. a.m. Swedish time. So for you, that would be 4:30 a.m. in the morning. Well, if you're in the UK. 4:30 for you to 9:30. No, 9 a.m. UK time. But I can tell you, you are married? Well, yeah, my hands are frequently on screen, my guy. True. And again, I know, several people tells me that. Raymond, you did follow. Yes, ask away. Speaking of being married, here's a wife. What would that be in Aussie time? Oh, God. Mystical, are you still in on Twitch? We do. One of my moderators on Twitch is Australian. What time would it be for you when I usually start? What? Austrian, apparently, not Australian. So, Mystical, when do I usually go live for you? Please help. Also, he's talked about his wife came on my For You page yesterday, and I think she shared some cute emojis. Fuck yeah. There you No. Australia. Yeah. I know. Not Austria. Yeah, my wife corrected me to Austrian. 1:30 p.m. Australian time. Will I travel out of my country for work or my course in July? No, you will not. I don't know why my wife corrected me. She's even lived in Australia, man. Droodles. Is she thinking about me a lot? Yeah, apparently so. Me next if there isn't a queue. There isn't a queue. Click follow and you get a free yes or no question. And you already followed, so you know you're absolutely fine. Shoot your shot, my guy. And Fosh, will I have any more kids? No. Well, damn, that just made mine. Thank you. Jules, you welcome. VJ Robbins, top of the morning. VJ Robbins always sounds like one of those WW... What is it? Those fighting arena things. VJ Robbins, you know, that kind of thing. What I'm doing wrong? That is a great question. You might want a deeper question than just a yes or no question for that one. Will I have a kid within a year? Ashley, you need to click a follow button to get a free yes or no question. Will I finally be done? Yep. Yep, you will. Nice, Anakin. And Abba. Abba, you're not a new follower, my guy. Go into my profile. Click the thing in my bio and get a reading from there. Melanie, are you a new follower? You are a new follower. Will my financial situation improve? Absolutely will, yeah. You can also get yourself a spell. I do offer those as well if you want the money in abundance in your life. How do you know if you're able to read people? Different ways. Empathy, telepathy, clairvoyancy, psychic, mediums. There are several ways of doing it. Got it. I followed. Ashley, heck yeah. So, what is your question? I'm finding my phone screen. Why does it keep slipping me to the next live? Because it's probably wet. Do you love God? Yes, I'm an Omnis YZJ guard. You might want to look into that. Did I pass the STPDB module? Nocifo? No, you didn't. Sorry. Gypsy Oregon. Will I ever have a granddaughter, great-granddaughter? Yes and yes. Damn, both lines. Lovely. Whitney, you need to click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Any different thoughts a mind like mine can pick up on? There are many ways. Billions of ways. Billions. Will I have a child within a year? No, but there does seem to be a deeper question. My question is why, usually, to those. Thank you. Lovely. Gypsy, you're welcome. And MS, you need to click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. L7 does Jerome loves his wife more or me? Yusra, wife. And Zenano, with that follow, you do get a free yes or no question. MS, you still need to click that follow button, my dude. One question, please? Yeah. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah, and do remember, people, I offer spell work as well. If you guys are interested in, you know, either getting your ex back or cursing your ex, for example. Yes, for funsies. What the bone doing, Curry? They divine the future. Loxam, I get that. Start practicing telepathy and get everyone else sick. I feel like I can get a good grasp on who people are with one look. Is that just intuition? No, that's claircognizance. JJ. And will me and Evan become a couple 2027 or 2026? There seems to be a deeper question than just that. Maybe later than that, it looked like. I'm just wondering because I'm about to move in with my boyfriend. Heck yeah, Ashley, congrats, dude. Congrats. Do I ever get married the best person because I'm being messed up in every relationship since 18 till 31? You will, though. You will. And, you know, find yourself a person that you do not need to translate your soul to, Vince. You know? Happy Holsters. VJ Robbins. Claircognizance. JJ. And Karen T. Lee, will Billy ever speak to me face to face again? No. Is following and subscribing the same thing? It is the same thing, yeah. I can tell these are crow skulls. These are ribs, my guy. MS, we have already answered your question. You don't have to spam it. What kind of different readings do you do? Where did you learn from? Well, I've been doing this for 30 years. My great-grandma taught me most of reading styles. My mom threw me through spell work, and my grandma told me, read a fucking book. So, yeah. Well, what I have in front of me is Bones, Tarot, Oracle, Pendulums, Runes, and Claromancy. I could probably whip something up as well, but you know. Yeah. Noah, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Does this reading same as astrology? No, astrology is what people assume is a personality test. This is not a personality test, Vince. I will receive abundance in financial wealth, and Heidi, still need to click that follow button, which you just did. Never mind, I'm an ass about it. Abundance of financial wealth before Fall solstice. Yes, apparently so. You can also get yourself a money and abundance spell there, Deb. Schmunt. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Or get yourself a spell so you actually get a job. Noah, should we part ways? No, you shouldn't. You should work on it. You can feel it sometimes, even before they do. Yeah. Aisha, lovely. What's Claromancy and Pendulums? Pendulums is this little thing. You know, when you do whoop, then it sways around if you want to. Claromancy is the throwing of lots, trinkets, and items. One of the oldest divination styles in the world. 37,000 years old. Give me a piece of advice. Invest in yourself and your own time. You get to choose whatever you want to with every minute of your life. You can't really pocket 5 minutes, so start choosing for yourself. How did you know you're a witch? I never really knew. I started this whole journey when I was 1, so that was way before I became sentient, you know? And Shunt and Crazy with those follows. You do get a free yes or no question. Do you think I will win my court case? I don't know. Great question. Do you want to know about your future? Relics. Don't just throw. What? Sorry, Velix, but I feel like you're fishing for, you know, people who are literally vulnerable. You know, so no, sorry, we're not doing that. No. Joshua Phillips, what kind of evil are they wishing me? Joshua, oof, that is a great question. Can I try witchcraft? Do I have a talent? Yes or no? Vince, yes and yes. Most people do. I really need some advice. Sunshine, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. If you do want to, I offer private readings, guidances, lessons, and spell work if you're truly interested in changing your life as well. Thank you. TI work with runes, pendulums too. Your spell cost anything? Heidi? Yes. Go into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get whatever spell work you need there. I offer everything. And if you find that, oh, you don't do the spell work that I want you to, then text me, and trust me, we'll do anything. I have done this for 30 years. I'm a polymathical omnist. We'll whip something up. Do not worry about that. Will I win my case, Nicole? Yes. Yes, you will. Hey, yeah. User 77. Come back to Maze Zone. Yes, but only if you want to. So you need to make yourself both mentally and physically available. Kelsey, Kimmy, you get free yes or no question for those. Han har inte ätit något dock. Han har inte ätit något. Oh, okay, never mind. Used to use pendulums to try and communicate with deities, but I find dice way easier. Have you ever tried automatic writing there, Loxa? And Kelsey, will I pass my theory? Yes, fuck yeah, you will. Kelsey, now you need to prove the bones right as well. You do know that, right? Fucking work on it. I already eat it, Mystical, so it's absolutely no problems. No problems. Crazy, will they give me back the 5k before October? There does seem to be two deeper questions on that, Chrissy. It's not a yes or no. There's just a deeper question. Teddy, top of the morning. Abby, you need to click that follow button to get a free yes or no question, which you haven't done this live by the looks of it. So do go into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get what you need there, okay? An original source. Should we move to Australia? Great question. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question, which you just did. Should you move to Australia? No, you should not. It's dangerous. What is unoriginal content? I fucking swear, this guy. I'm a follower. Abby, I can see that you're a follower. I can see that you're also not a new follower. And Platty, you also get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Trey here. Will I be able to win my disability case? Yes, you will. Hi from New Zealand. Hi from Stockholm, Sweden. Princess Sam, you also get a free yes or no question. User 77, thank you for sharing, dude. Tina, thank you for following. North Carolina. Hi. Anytime an American comes in and says whatever state and city they're in, I just feel like I should do the same, and I hope people know. Hi and welcome from Calhell. Philip Star, top of the morning, beautiful. We got a puppy with a carrot right there. What about being really sensitive to shifts in other people's energies? Again, empath. Uncontrolled empath, because that shit is very fucking difficult. That's just one of the puppies, original. Just one of the puppies. The other puppy is a little bit sick, so he's a bit slow. And yeah, this guy is a fucking nutcrack. Nah, fucking dog, man. Fucking dog, I swear. Håller på att försöka demontera kudden. Va? Nej, nada. Adorable little guy. Yeah, that little girl is named Nike. The other dog is named Hermes. There's a cat too named Eros, and another cat named Nyx. We go with the Greek gods theme here. Hi, I was wondering, is there any messages I'm in need of knowing? Amber, did you click a follow? Yes, you did click a follow. Is there a message that we need to do? There is something deeper, yes. Oh, you might want to get a full reading for that one. We do yes and no for follows. What exact can you do? I'm interested just to know what to even ask for. Literally ask anything, you know? Anything, you know? I don't stop. But for a free yes and no question, click a follow and you can ask literally anything. I don't stop. It's your reading, not mine. Thoughts on ritual daggers like what Aleister Crowley saw an Athame. Does it tie into Chinese sword flying? No, it does not. It is more closely to chemetic. Being an empath, how can you control it? It's not so much like you control it. It's more about learning where your boundaries are and then getting to understand it. Yay, appeal not approved. So, yeah. Just popping in before heading out. Bye. Night else, you have an amazing day. Sorry, was mine done? Light, I haven't even seen yours. Yeah, no, Light, I can't even see your question, man. Are you a witch person or something? I am a witch person or something, yes. Hello from Australia. Will Ben leave the third party? Oh, Kimmy. There seems to be two deeper questions than just that. Jag glömde honungen, sorry. Princess, yeah, it's being filtered. No. Will Alex try to reach out? No, they will not. But yeah, Kimmy, if you want to, we can do some spell work for that. I do offer that as well. If you want them to be fucking removed. Heidi, you have already asked your yes or no question. Princess, you're welcome. What's the difference between the two? Well, Crowley practically used the idea about an athame. It's a sacrificial tool that you use for, you know, blood drawings and all of that kind of stuff. A sword in chemetic practice, where he practically stole the idea from, is more of the iconography of power and rules. So yeah, those are two vast differences. So the chemetics used it for iconography rather than sacrifice. Aleister Crowley used it mainly for sacrifice and the idea about sacrifice. So yeah. And crying top in the morning, how are you doing? Hello from Denmark. Hey. Healer, top of the morning. Oh, Light. Yeah, we did answer that one, actually. Are you dead? No, I'm definitely here. Very specifically live. But-humch. I know, I'm fucking hilarious. User 777, top of the morning. How you doing, beautiful? And Sammy, you need to be a new follower. So pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a reading from there, okay? And the different types of empaths. Not necessarily. There is empath and then there's tele-empath. So empaths are the ones that usually only feel other beings. Like what they feel, what they see, who they are, and so on and so forth. But a tele-empath can also send these interactionally. So whatever you feel, you can force that feeling upon another person, so they now feel sad, they now feel happy. Likewise, you can take their feeling from them so they don't feel sad anymore, and you internalize it or send it alongside others. So you're like more of a highway kind of thing. So there's an empath and then there's tele-empath. Sorry, we are desperate. Is the missing department fund currently with the chief resident? Yes. I mean, you were Hellenist. Loxana, that is so fucking fine. You should look up Ro. She's amazing. If you need to know anything about Hellenic practices, go to her. But I'm also a major nerd. If you need anything, ask away. Go wild. Wow, I'm learning new things. JJ, you're welcome. Do you have any tips on how to worship Greek gods better? If you're in the practice of, I'm in the practice of everything. I'm an omnist. So is there, the thing is, when it comes to Greek gods, there's the one basic. Food. Food. Flowers everywhere. Those are the two main basics. So the next question is mainly just, which one are you asking about? The Greek pantheon is massive. It's not just the Olympians. There's a canoe load of them. So which one is it specifically you're asking for? Did you say no earlier? Bone Reed, will he contact me before he leaves for work? The second one was a no. The first one was a yes. I cannot remember which one was asked first, though. Martin, gotta say, I cannot remember that. Talking about gods, I realized I had a turtle figurine for a while. Oddly specific. Very, very Vedic of you. Or very Turkish of you. Cyprian. Minoan. I have main three: Hypnos, Thanatos, and Asclepius. Mostly Hypnos and Thanatos, though. Hypnos and Thanatos. Hypnos, you don't necessarily do any other things than, you know, sleep. It's as simple as that. Thanatos, on the other hand, you offer a coin every single morning alongside the food, you know, just to give him gifting. When it comes to Asclepius, though, literally just study. That is what Asclepius is all about, you know, healthcare, everything like that. It's about getting to learn more. And in extension of that, you know, snakes. Have snakes in your iconography as well. So. Hypnos alongside Eros, alongside Psyche, Eos. Like, these are usually mental things. Like, for example, there's a lot of I suppose there's a lot of people today that worship Nyx. If you actually go to a Greek person today who is a Hellenic and you say, oh my god, do you have any statues of Nyx? And they're like, the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying that you worship a concept? That's really weird. It's like you saying, I worship good night. Good night, people. You worship that? The fuck? Like, you know, they will get very various confusions about it. So Hypnos is one of those concepts where you kind of also need to worship in a conceptual way. It's about the mind. Do you believe in zodiac signs? I do. I've been bad nightmares, trouble sleeping. Would you be able to get more into why? I could, one, get more into why, and two, I can also fix it if you like. Army, absolutely fair, but you should practice though. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Thank you. Loxa, you're welcome. If you do want to, Loxa, I have written a book. I don't know necessarily if Hypnos is in there or Asclepius, but I do know that I've wrote about Thanatos in one of my books. The Beasts and Pantheons. Now I'm curious what you think of my zodiac and rising together. Well, one, I don't think it's a personality trait. So we can stop there. Secondly, it's a fundamental thing about where did you get born. So, okay. Would you know how best to go about connecting with the goddess Lilith? Platy, yes. What are you doing currently? Lilith alongside Persephone, alongside Aphrodite, Freya, all of these are usually very well connected to the female rage. So, you an angry girl? No, but in all honesty, it comes to actually getting control back into your life and stuff like that. Some more extreme practitioners out there use their period blood, for example, when it comes to offerings to Lilith and getting connection to Lilith, but do have a pretty good altar space for Lilith as well. So, yeah. JJ, yes. You can practice that, actually, quite simple. Could you tell me about relationship, for example, if my boyfriend's cheating, loyal, or if he has secrets that you can reveal to me? Yes, indeed, Posh. You can get unlimited questions, either from Bones or Tarot. I would argue those kind of questions are more Tarot style. Go into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself unlimited Tarot questions. If you want that to be answered here directly on the live. Otherwise, I do offer private readings as well. So you and I can sit for 30 minutes and literally just go deep diving into those. Various options. Ah, that turtle. Thank you, Virgil. Virgil the turtle. Crow top of the morning. How you doing, beautiful? How you doing? You're rarely in my lives anymore. How you doing? How can you control your dreams? Every hour on the hour, set an alarm. Every hour and the alarm sets off, you do a tick. You practically create a tick for yourself. So if you're sensitive to ticks and everything like that, don't do this. This is a massive, don't do it. But if you don't have ticks and you have easily to get stuck on ticks, every hour on the hour, set an alarm. And when that alarm goes off, you create a tick. Clench your eyes, your fist, point fuck you. You get it. Whatever that tick may be, any single time you get the alarm off. When you go to bed, turn off those alarms. After day 2, you will notice that when you dream, you will notice, oh, wait a minute, I'm dreaming because I'm not ticking. I'm not pointing fuck you into the sky. All of a sudden, when you start noticing it's a dream, that's when you start controlling your dreams. Usually alive when I have to go to work. Fair, Crow, fair. I'm going to have an energy clearing next week for the first time. I can't wait to see if anything changes in me. Oh, Army, it's going to be one of those really... It's going to feel like a spa day, you know? It's going to feel like a spa day. You can tell if my partner is cheating. Baby M, yes. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Also, people on the other side of the screen. Is there a countdown on the whole gifting thing? On a restriction that you may or may not see? Can you control what'll be able before you sleep? Yes, by influencing your ideas and stuff. So, dreams are usually about how we recognize what happened the day before, how we analyze it in a way. So yeah, it's back. Thank you, Berto. Ever since I started worshipping Hypnos, I had a lot more lucid dreams. It was very fun. I can imagine that, to be honest. What is your belief? Curry Delight? I'm a polymathical omnist. If you do want to look into those, Google those two words separately. Polymath and omnist. And MS, you have already gotten your free yes or no. I'm going to schedule a private reading. Can I ask anything? More than one topic? Oh, Fosh, you can ask literally anything that comes to mind, whatever your heart's desire. It's your reading, not mine. Who am I to stop you in anything you need to know? You ask away, Fosh. You ask away. Polymathical omnist. That's the one, Curry. Yes. So do look up polymath and look up omnist. Two separate things, and you'll get why they're tied together. Canon gods are related to bats. Not a lot, I feel. There isn't a lot. Usually when we do look into bats, we turn to cave-dwelling nations and countries and cultures like the Philippines, Taiwan, Mexico, Brazil, so on and so forth. For example, the Mayans, Inca, Aztec, Toltec, Mixtec, Zapotec, Chacacuatl. There is 2 more cultures in the Mesoamericans and South Americans practices that literally just have a god that is unnamed because we haven't really done the translation of that god yet, but it's literally just the god of bats. So yeah, do look into the Mesoamerican god of bats. On top of that, usually it's rarely a god or a deity that we usually correlate to bats. It's usually monsters, and that is kind of where we got the whole idea about Dracula, about vampires. If we do look into the Philippines or Taiwan or stuff like that, those are freakier vampires, so yeah, it's usually monsters rather than gods. Wait, which private reading? Did you say tarot reading? Tarot reading, Fosh. Yes, highly recommend the tarot reading. So I'm new to all this. Oh, Curry, do know where you ask as much as you want. I love nerding out on this stuff. It's literally my full-time job. Yeah, that's fair. It's just my favorite animal. Virgil, fuck yeah, look into the god of bats. Actually, Virgil, Netflix has this children's show that I found, which is 100% fucking correct. Just saying, even gives off the history of Mexico before Mexico became a thing. And the god of bats is even in that. I don't know what it's called. It's like Clara and the Eagle or something like that. Mesoamerican Netflix children's show. Look it up. everything is correct and it's fucking dope. It's a children's show, and that's the annoying part about everything, I think. But it's fucking represented so well in that. So yeah, do that. It's also actually kind of funny for a children's show. It is really funny. I'm gonna head off. See you around. Hope you have a good morning. I assume. Well, noon-ish. What the fuck? Virgil, what time is it? It's 2 p.m. here. So yeah, I don't have it, lol, but I'll check that. Virgil, do some. Actually, we can check what the show is named. I have stolen my mother-in-law's Netflix after all. What's your favorite mythologies, or some you recommend to people? I mean, the ones that I would recommend is the one that is well documented. The well documented ones are usually okay, fine. Can you search your Aztec? No, we can't. Wonder where it is then. But yeah, the well-documented ones. So, you know, Prose Edda, the Norse, the Kemetic, everything that is well-documented. There are a few. Can I search ego? There we go. Maya and the three. That's the one. Yeah. Maya and the three is the Aztec show. Absolutely dope children's show if you'd like to know more about Aztec mythology. Or Tenochtitlan mythology specifically. Also, D&D in server is a bit delayed today. Aw, that's the bad, bro. Will my daughter go to jail? Witchy, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Who is sending black magic? Aisha, that is not a yes or no question. If you want to look into who, when, where, why, and so on and so forth, go into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a tarot reading. On top of that, I can also delete that for you, Aisha, if you want to. Curse breaking is one of my many professions here. This is my full-time job, so if you want that to be yeeted out of your life, we can fix that. Witchy, done. Lovely. Will my daughter go to jail? Yes. Wow. That is a pretty big yes as well. Witchy, just looking at the bones. Anytime the bones cross, that's a yes. Sorry there, Witchy. I don't know if it's a good or bad answer, but you get it. I mean, you know, situational. Good or bad? Question mark. Painted top in the morning. It's been a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry, Witchy. How can you tell someone's trying to read your energy? JJ, I mean, I just stopped doing that. I just blocked people. I put a fun little curse on me so people literally cannot read me, my energy, or my future. Because I don't want to. Because I don't want to be known in that way, you know? I don't myself want to know my future. Oh my god, gifting suspended again. Show fun. Why? It's because they see the blur. I fucking swear. How you doing? Painted? Better. So how's life treating you, Painted? How's life treating you? Yeah, I don't want people knowing that on me too, unless I let them. Exactly, and I don't let them. Full stop. Not even myself. Oh, what happened? Well, I got my dog back from the emergency room yesterday. So, yeah, we're having a bit of a scheduling, medicine, work thing going on. I think God did not happen. I feel like the bones have had a lot of issues too. Yeah, for the restrictions, right? I think the AI algorithm, the moment it sees the pixel blur, it's like, oh no, hold up. Like it's searching for that one specific pixel blur, you know. And Levi Acker, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. I mean, good? Not good. Yeah, not good, Painted. Not good. Definitely not God. I can tell you that much. Actually, you're absolutely fine. Oh, blanked. Black Boyd. I didn't even see that you popped in here. Hi, beautiful. How you doing? Is there any way I can stop them from reading without using curses? yes, you block the energy. You learn how to block, and you can actually use some sigil work for that. It's absolutely beautiful. Is my partner going to jail? You see, Aisha, that is a yes or no question. No, they're not. Oh, painted nice. Nice. Appeal not approved. Like, what the fuck? So, people on the other side of the screen, is there a timer now, or am I locked in? How can I learn to block it? JJ, get yourself one of my lessons. Virtual, yeah, bone readings, man. Bone readings is absolutely insane. Aisha, you're welcome. Blocked for good? Virtual, really? Oh well, we got a good hour now. We got a good hour. Oh, JJ, you are definitely not annoying. But yeah, people, that was 1 hour of at least a certain amount of questions. I hope that some of you felt like you got the support that you needed. If you need any spells, hit me up. I do love spells, money spells, luck spells, money, work spells, cord cuttings, you know, the whole thing. Levi Acker did a thing now. Heck yeah. Whoop whoop, Levi. That is the main reason why I went live to start with, so, you know, quite happy about that. If only my internet allowed me to. Do you do self-love spells? I don't really need to. I got an ego. Bone reading is fascinating. Actually, it is. It's also called osteomancy if you want to be very specific about it. Wow, internet is absolute shit. Come on. Is it because I'm live on 4 different kind of places? Levi, could you just tell me what you got though? Because my internet is absolutely refusing me right now. King Boss, top of the morning. How are you doing? Oh, come on, man. Additive Oracle card. Nice. Nice. Levi, do we have any questions regarding that then? This also means that you're like the first person to even help me on the bar today. Whoop. A little purple dot like right there on the bar. Thank you. Can you belt back people's bad intentions to them? Yeah. So yeah, Levi. Long time someone got an Oracle card. So yeah, Levi, how do we tie this bag together? How do we end your idea here? I have a question. Yes, would be okay in the future, not losing my job or along the line. Would be okay in the future, not losing my job. If you use your creativity well enough, you will not lose your job. You need to be resourceful, Levi. You need to be very resourceful. Okay? This is about you using your mind, solving the problems. Very specifically, solve their problems. Not your problems. Their problems, okay? Yes, I understand. This is usually how you keep your job. You solve their problems, not your problems. Okay? So don't worry, Levi. As long as you're resourceful, as long as you're creative, you will continue to have a job. And Emma, you need to be a new follower. Otherwise, do like Levi Acker here and pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a live rating. Army, heck yeah. Do I need to ask a question a certain way to get honest reading? Army, if you want to, I do offer lessons so I can teach you tarot readings too. I can get you from walking to running in just about 2 hours. I'll let you understand the majority of readings, what the cards are about, major and minor arcana. It's quite simple stuff, trust me. I even got the whole puzzle thing on TikTok because I'm apparently inactive. Wow. The weekends are rough, huh? How can you repel back people's bad intentions? Have you ever heard about the mirror spell? Send back to sender. Or a massive fucking ego. Yes, indeed, King Boss. Go into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a reading from there, okay? Touch us, Snoop. Top of the morning. Exactly, JJ. Exactly. KK, what are you saying sorry for? I like how you think, JJ. It's not okay. Thank you. Can I get a quick random reading? Anything you feel? Sure. KK, you haven't done anything. Literally, you haven't even written a single thing before. Sorry. You're so fine, KK. You're so fine. We need to start focusing, Virgil. We need to start focusing. We can't just leave everything behind. We don't necessarily need to be invested emotionally into everything. You can't just disconnect from whatever is not working for you. Finish the job. Wow. Virgil, sorry for the call out. God damn. So, what have you disconnected? Oh, something that is overburdening you. God dang it, Virgil. There's something there. There is something there. Something that is overburdening, Virgil. Something that has given you more work than you wished. We need to finish this. We need to finish this. Okay? God damn. Heat is overbearing. Well, that is not really what you have started, right? That's not really one of your projects, Virgil. This is one of the projects that has been overburdening. Not overbearing, overburdening. But people, seeing that we're locked in failing whatever this is, same thing for these, fair enough. But yeah, go into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a live reading, private reading, spells, books on the topic of witchcraft, anything you need. Or send me a DM, and I'll see you around. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Kick. Oh my God, but God is real. No, you're not wrong. But yeah, I'll see you a little bit later. Because yeah, I will be live yet again. But that time I will not do fucking bone reading because I keep getting restricted. God damn. What does having a big ego have to do with it? It's having high energy. Top energy, positive energy. Saying, well, for example, yesterday and the day before that, there was a guy like, I will fucking curse you. Wi-Fi? Lovely. Okay, fine. We'll have to stay for that then. But for example, someone said, I will curse you. You better look forward to it. I said, bitch, fucking try. So he came back in like, have you felt the curse? And then like, I've never had a more successful fucking day in my life. So yeah, he failed majorly. So yeah, literally an ego and high energy can literally fail so many spells at you. And also Wi-Fi. What did we get? Oh, a private session. Lovely, lovely. Heck yeah. From my Wi-Fi. Gonna add that to here. That should be. Poof, boop, boop. Look at that bar. Wow, I need that. Exactly that's what I mean. Yeah, I got trolled by my fucking Wi-Fi, I swear. My internet is getting fucked, and then my Wi-Fi says, yeah, sure. But yeah, people, now, get into my profile, get yourself a spell, whatever you need there, and YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. See you guys a little bit later.